Evaluating fractional and negative exponent. Number A, 64 to the power 1 by 6. So against 64 we can write 2 to the power 6, right? Times, here is a 1 by 6. So 6 divided 6, it will be 1. So our answer is 2. Very simple. Number B, 27 to the power 4 by 3. 27 we can write 2 to the power 3. Is it? No, it will be 3 to the power 3. And here is times 4 by 3. So our result will be 3 divided 3. It's a 1. So 3 to the power 4. So it will be 81. Now one thing we need to discuss. Here is a to the power b and a to the power c. We can write this one a to the power b times c, right? Number C, it's a negative exponent. 9 to the power minus 1 by 2. So first 9 we can write 3 square times, here is a minus 1 by 2. So 2 divided 2, it will be 1. So the result is 3 to the power negative 1. So this one we can keep like this way, or we can write 1 by 3. How? We know a to the power minus n, it means 1 divided a to the power n. Okay, it's a very simple thing. Number D, here is a 512 to the power 2 by 3. 512 to the power 2 by 3. Let's say you are not familiar with 512. As we know, it will be 2 to the power 9. But suppose you have no way and you cannot use calculators, that time 512 we can divide by 2, it will be 256. Then divide by 2, it will be 128, right? Then we can divide by 2, here is a 64. Again divide by 2, it will be 32. Divide by 2, here is a 16. Divide by 2, we will get 8. Divide by 2, we will get 4. And finally, once we divide by 2, we will get another 2. So once we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it means 2 to the power 9. And then 2 by 3. 2 by 3. So now simple thing, 9 divided 3, it will be 3. So we can write 2 to the power 2 times 3, it will be 6. 2 to the power 6, what does it mean? 2 to the power 6 means like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means 64. The result is 64. So number A, B, C, D, done. Number E, cubic root of 27. This one, we know law of indices, like nth root of a, we can write a to the power 1 by n. So this case, we can write two things. First, this 27, we can write 3 to the power 3. And times, we can write 1 by 3. Okay? 3 divided 3, it will be 1. So our answer is only 3. Number F, fourth root of 16. So against 16, we can write 2 to the power 4. And fourth root, we can write 1 by 4. So 4 divided 4, it will be 2. Number G, 1 divide 36 to the power minus 1 by 2. So first we need to simplify this 36. How? So this case, we can write like here is a 1 by 2. Against 36, we can write 6 squared times, here is minus 1 by 2. So 2 divided 2, it will be 1. It means here is a 1 divide 6 to the power negative 1. So this one we can write 1 divide 1 by 6. And once we divide a fraction with another fraction, that time second fraction will be flipped. So in this case 1 times 6 by 1, and our final answer is 6. Okay, so G done. And our today's last question, number is 2 divide 64 to the power minus 2 by 3. Okay, so this one also same thing. First 2, 64 we can write 8 square, is it? But here is another problem. We cannot divide 2 by 3. So this case we need to simplify more way. Suppose 64 we can divide by 2, it will be 32. Then 2, 16 divide by 2, it will be 8. Divide by 2, 4, divide by 2, and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So here is 2 to the power 6 times minus 2 by 3. Then the 6 we can divide by 3, it will be 2. So we will get 2, and 2 times minus 2, it means 2 to the power minus 4. Right? Now it will be 2 divide 1 by 2 to the power 4. This one we can write. And finally we can write 2 times 2 to the power 4 divide 1. So 2 times 2 to the power 4 means 16, and final answer is 32. This is our answer.